E pa evo nas, dobar dan i dobro večer, konačno jedan gaming stream, ono. Sve neka kola, brate, stalno nešto u auto, brate, malo da odmorim mozak i ja, ono, i vi. Da se vratimo u igre i u grad duhova, CLOUDPUNK City of Ghosts DLC. Hoću da privedemo kraju večeras ovo, kako bi sutra mogao da pokažem jedan test play neke nove igre, koje će biti nekima više, nekima manje zanimljivo, nove. Ljudi koji vole taj fazon vrlo moguće da će se odluče da igraju celu, a sutra bi ja to da prikažem u test playu i preko sutra da šibamo novi walkthrough jedne igre, dobro poznate. Mnogi su me pitali da li ću to da igram, da streamujem, tako da eto prilike da vide i tu igru u 2K sa reshadeom i to sve. Vidjet ćete o čemu je reč. Da vidimo gde smo. Pick up Polly. Polly. Ako se ne varam, to što je glasna igra, evo. Ovako, da utišam. Nadam se da nisam previše utišao igru. Mislim da je okej sad. Tu da smo stali prošli put sam nastavio, nisam čačko, nisam ništa igrao, nisam ni stizao da se bavim bilo čime, sem onoga od juče. Gledao sam baš ove nove igre, šta stiže, mrtva sezona, ceo jun, ceo jul, august, onako tu i tamo nešto će da se probere, ali generalno baš je mrtva sezona. Idemo u Little China. Nemanja Ripson, Ondrej, Alex Klimund, Đorđe, dobroveče vama i svim ostalima. Krenuo sam sad malo ranije da bi vidi ovog je udri me autobus, da bi mogao da završim igru večeras u naredna 2-3 sata. Verovatno jedno 3 sata će biti ovde gembanja, ali ovo mi je jedno od tih retkih igara za opuštanje, bukvalno. Danas sam inače izgoreo zbog temperature, jel? Juče isto i danas, ja ne znam ljudi kako vi podnosite ovih 39, C, koliko je bilo, ali meni je horor. Mislim, svuda rade klime i sve to super, ali kola me spasila. Totalno me spasila kola sad, zato što sam morao juče i danas da mnogo posla odradim po gradu, i u Beogradu i van grada. Danas sam jurio da kupim one patosnice gumene dole za pod auta, pošto on ima neke kao tepih koje su se oštrokave, čim ih pogledaš. I uzeo to i onda sam išao još neke druge stvari da na drugi kraj Beograda, brate mili, stoje ljudi, peku se na suncu, u gužvi. Kad vidim da neko drži otvorene prozore, znači da nema klimu u kolima, rekao, setim se sebe i onog starog kadeta što sam imao bez klime i jugića pre toga, koja je muka, evo. Da vidimo. To je tamo. Preko ovde, jel? Aha, evo ga lift dole. i to je tamo, znači idemo na ovaj lift. Kako su lepo odradili ovo. Vodimo ovog baticu sada, koga prati ovaj bot koji hoće da ga uhapsi ujutru. Crazy story, ono. I naravno, ono, treće lice i prvo lice. Very, very nice. Moj klimune, sve te razumem, brat. Muka je, obrni okreni muka je, kako god, ono. Nije ovde. Prc. Not here. Onda je tamo. Poly-violence.
Hey, old dude. You my knight in shining hover?
Hop in.
Gde se uzo patosnici na Smederevskom putu u nekoj jazbini, ono.
I mean, for sure, hot old dude.
Kadica za gepek. Imaju kadice, one se kupuju posebno uvek, ono.
Everyone does. I barely get a minute's peace on the street without some slackjaw telling me he likes my guitar and asking me to come back to his and play his flute.
You mean?
It's the tits. I got good tits.
I guess. I mean, so you're Jane's niece?
Sure am. You might know me as Screaming Polly from the Deep Slices, or Howling Polly Genocide from the Spit and Swallows.
I'm not really up on my guitar bands.
Come on, I need to get to the gig fast. Let's go, Silver Fox.
I'm gonna get you there nice and safe, and slow, otherwise control will kill me.
I got smokes I could share, strong like.
Sure, I can pick up the pace. Where you headed?
Kinbaku Kitten Club. My group is opening for some old man band called Too Many Cooks Spoil the Orgy.
Hey, I know them. The percussionist headbutted me for kissing his sister. Bought me a drink afterwards. Cool guy.
Vozimo nju negde.
This hover is fucking gross, by the way.
Ovo za patosnice se zove autodom. Autodom.
Was that where your robot
Tako se, mislim da im je čak tako i web adresa. Onako žut neki sajt.
I'm just dinging you. We can have a smoke and make the air smell better.
I uzeo sam ove, nisu preterano debele, ali lik se kune, ono, da je ultra kvalitet, bla bla bla, nemam pojma, mislim, ono, nikom ne može da veruješ danas, ali ono što je fora, sad malo pre streama sam ih montirao, skrojene su u milimetar po onim ćoškovima i neravninama, to mi je do jaja. Znači, fituju ekstra, dole se kače za pod, imaju one za kačenje, one zazalice, pošto im u kolima imaju bodlje sa donje strane, dodatno da ne klizaju uopšte, to mi je strava. Znači, nema mrdanje kad ih staviš, to je to.
So the robot?
I am Cadet Morpho.
A fucking sacco in your hover, for honest? What in core are you doing, Fox? This fucking robot is one of them.
Not yet. Not till tomorrow. He's still in training.
He'll be one of them soon enough. Yo, Sacco. Fuck you and your whole system. You hear? You're cancer.
Hey, Morpho's all right. I mean, kinda. He grows on you.
Aye. Like I said, cancer grows on you too.
Never mind him. Give me another drag of that.
Wait. Minor adjustment to the plan. We're going to the Sin Wave now. Change of venue.
Why are we changing direction?
Kinbaku Club says we trashed the joint too bad last time. We're going to go to a proper underground place now. It doesn't even have a name.
Promenili su mi lokaciju gde treba da vozim, ono.
It's really good. Where'd you get it?
Our lead singer, Sala Grex. She grows it with these big fucking UV lamps. Makes the plants think they see in the sun, then they grow big, and the chems in them get strong.
This smoke is highly questionable.
You should try smoking sometime, Seko. You can't really appreciate the rhythms of the city's music without manually adjusting your consciousness.
If I am smoking, it is because my internal circuitry has failed, and I do not want to appreciate the rhythms of the city.
We all move to our own beat, Seko, even if yours is some fascist military march.
What's your beat, Polly?
Being into heavy vocal, an ethereal lo-fi witch hop recently.
I haven't heard of those. In fact, I barely understand what you're talking about half the time. But I like the smoke.
Hayes likes everyone who gives him narcotics.
Nah, I pretend to. But Polly here, she's all right.
What the fuck?
For real.
Pa ja sam ustran skroz, čekaj bre, stani bre malo.
Hang on, getting a message.
Your band looking for you?
Fatherfucker! No, they just kicked me out of the band.
Mora
Replaced me with
popravim
Lucy
taksi bre, ono
Lovelace.
razvalili su me.
That vanilla ass, prudy, frozen face, bitch. She can't even play guitar. Plays the fucking viola.
No one likes viola.
Right. Take me to the Double Up Club instead.
This is very aggravating. Will we keep changing destinations all night?
Chill out, Seko. Damn. If it would cool your circuits, I'd show you my tits. You don't care about that, do you?
No.
I don't think she's taking advantage of anyone.
Of course you don't.
Ćao Vlado, poz.
I've known a
Frankie,
million
poz.
guys like Hayes. Old men love to
Da li je
hang
na
out with
PC?
young,
Jeste
hot
PC
women
ovo.
like me. It strokes their ego.
Ono, mega je
I think
simple
they
ovo.
got a chance now because they have money and a home.
Samo da mi ne eksplodira taksi dok ga ne popravim
All the
sad.
things they didn't have when they were 19, and they still think that all
Sad
that
kako
stuff
nisam
is like
gledao
a
uopšte
cheat
onu
code to
skalu,
get what they want
da sam
from
otišao u
girls.
žuto.
All
Da
the
me ne bi
various
vraćao na
technical
checkpoint,
like me
zato
are gone now, but the problem is
Smara.
they're still boys. The posters on the bedroom walls are replaced with cheap art prints of album covers and instruments that don't know how to play. No offense.
Hayes has no money, and this Hova is semi-stolen.
I can't believe he's still
Evo
single.
je garaž,
Who
odlično.
says I'm single?
I don't know, just every single thing about you.
Is this why you were thrown out of the band?
Mine failing honesty? Probably. Went into the open mic at Double Up instead. I've got some free association spoken word poetry I'm ready to share with novellists.
I predict it will contain profanity.
Too fucking right.
Want to practice on us first?
Please, no.
Relax, Seko. Hang on, getting another call?
You want me to...
Lucy! Why, you calling me, you fucking spout-faced, tight-lipped piece of fucking... Oh, really? In 5 minutes? I don't know. You all kind of fucked me there. But no hards, I guess. Close. Maybe. I'll think about it, okay? Well, why don't you just get on stage and wait and see if I turn up? Bye.
So, they needed you after all.
They sure did. They said it was all just a misunderstanding. I tell you what, Pops. Why don't you tell me what I should do?
What do you mean?
Bust out on my own or stick with a band? You're cool. You're... old and wise and shit. You choose.
He is old. I think you should go back to your bandmates. Loyalty is important.
What do you think, Jank?
Fly, free lone wolf, and touch Elysium.
Right. You really want me to choose, Polly?
Yes, please, Daddy.
I am experiencing great displeasure.
Mislim da je ovde, jel? Jest.
I guess replacing that bitch Lucy Lovelace is worth getting back with the old band.
Petty revenge. The only thing that really motivates anyone.
That and getting laid.
And food. The basic human with its basic urges.
Well, wish me luck. Maybe I'll see you around, Fox.
Hope to see your new single on the vids.
If you do, it means we sold out.
Nothing wrong with selling out if you get what you want. Just make sure you get it.
Okay, Dad. See you after school.
Bye, Polly.
Koliko su se oni iscimali za dijaloge, za narativ, za voice acting. Abnormalno. Da ste trebalo napisati ove tone i tone ovih konverzacija, ono. Ali da ih nema, da imamo samo dole tekst koji mi treba da čitamo, da nema ovoga, ili da ima ono klasično generičko mrmljenje, ono, dok ide tekst, a oni nešto kao... Znate već kako u gomili igara ubace to sranje. Ne bi bio takav trip. Ovako je nekako bolji experience ono u igri.
Got another package for you, 13.
What's so tough about this one?
It's for the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Doesn't sound so tough.
They're about to lose their jazz license. You have to get the package to them before Sec busts the place.
Damn, on my way.
Do you think about what the space said about finding a purpose?
Is that what she said? I thought she told me to seize the day.
I have no doubt that is what you heard. She told you that you should find more to do with your life than vice. After you clear your debts and serve time in CorpSec prison, you should try to achieve something meaningful.
CorpSec prison. You know you never get out right. They just make you a wage slave till you die.
CorpSec will find productive work for you when I arrest you.
Yeah. What about you, Morpho? What's your purpose?
CorpSec.
You sure you're making the right choice?
I have seen no other life that appeals to me.
I hope you find one by morning.
Je li ovo naša firma? Jeste. Tu smo ispred naše firme. Evo ga, CLOUDPUNK natpis. Pokupimo paket, neki instrument ili šta već, da ga... Evo ga.
Got a ring-a-ding on the line.
Put him through.
Hey, I decrypted that message. You ready to receive the data?
Greg, I got a level with you. When I saw those tattoos on your teeth, I was pretty sure you were just gonna rip me off and never call me back.
You want it or not?
Sure, fire away.
It's a list of names. Altus Atrius, Sutodore, Olzik, Sasha Kozon, Sarinam, Mati Ati, Rubric, Mr. A.
A big list of names? Can you send it in a data file?
I can flash it up on our display, but the info is marked as volatile. Shouldn't be saved on digital storage or CorpSec will track it.
Sure, flash it up on my display. I have a photographic memory.
Really?
I am confident he does not have a photographic memory.
On your screen now. You still got that core part with you.
I don't know who you mean.
Right. Well, if you see him, tell him that next time he steps foot in my neighborhood, he's gonna learn.
Ćao, traveler, pozdrav. Ne lezi, fraže.
To cover corp bots. It involves acid bats and pneumatic drills.
I'll be sure he gets the message.
Uš. Kako me zakače svaki prokleti put, ono.
If Corpsec are about to raid this bar, they won't be letting anyone out. Control warned you about this.
I can't afford to get stuck here. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
Hey, Molly. What do you mean? This is a nice place.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
I missed you too. Waterboarded any rich old men recently?
The night is young.
Waterboarding requires a permit.
Not when it's consensual.
Correct. Just like whipping, breath play, and being called a naughty, naughty little boy.
Hey, does client dominatrix confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Not when you skip the bill.
Dominatrix.
The activities you listed mark you out as a
Eto
torturer
odgovora
and
čime
or
se bavi ova dama.
Do you have a
Ćao,
contract
Samire,
with
pozdrav.
Corpsec for such services?
A few, but not in the way you think. Hayes, where did you get the bot? He's fresher than the vents.
He's gonna arrest me in the morning.
Fair. So, you getting one last drink at the Chew before it closes for good?
I'd hope to get out quick. Now I'm stuck inside. At least I'm stuck here with a friendly face.
Corpsec will raid any minute. Last orders. They'll never let this place stay open.
What if the band just knocked it off with the jazz?
You tried talking to these old-timers? Oh, they're less flexible than you in a hog tie.
Molly!
Sorry for embarrassing you in front of your cool new friend, Hayes. I tell you what, I love this place. If you can find a way to keep it open, I'll stop telling the world what's on your itemized bill. I'll even call off your debt. Deal?
Maybe buy me a drink first?
Don't push your luck, boy. No freebies of any kind.
All right, I'll go talk to them.
How can we keep the bar open? Molly seems doubtful we can save it. The robots here are very stubborn.
Just leave it to me, Dorco. I'll turn on the charm.
Jazz band. Evo su. Pričam s njima da ih ubedim da ošore muziku.
Hey, so you play
viola.
Are all the jokes about violas true?
What jokes?
What's the difference between a viola and a vacuum cleaner?
You have to plug a vacuum cleaner in before it sucks.
So you have heard the jokes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got a singer already? I can front a band, no problem.
Probable lies detected.
Well, I sing and play bass. But to be honest, my heart is not in it. I just want to...
Yeah? Go on, you can tell me, buddy.
I just want to dance. It's what I do best. I hate bass. It's just guitar for people who don't like attention. I like attention. I want to move my body.
Live your dream, buddy. You should dance.
To jazz?
To whatever. And I'll take the vocals. Trust me, man, I can build hype. I got a set of pipes. Don't leave me on the bench.
You should definitely leave him on the bench.
Da ih ubedimo nekako.
Hey, me and my buddy Dorco were trying to figure out a way to save you guys.
Scabba-dibba-doo-da-ba-ba-dooby-doo.
Are you scatting?
That's a rat-a-tat-a-doobly-doo.
You should meet Jank. A conversation between you both would be very insightful.
I think that's the sassiest thing you've ever said, Morpho.
Scuba, pong, hip-hop, hoo-biddy-hoo.
Right, better leave this guy to his koobly-boobly keyboards. So I had this idea how you guys could help this place stay in business.
Is your idea that we just stop playing jazz?
Simple but effective.
You got a loose grip on the situation, my friend. We have to keep playing. It's in our contract, and if we break that, we get decommissioned.
Just play something that's not jazz.
How?
I don't know, I'm no expert. Just play less jazzily.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
So, the saxophone, huh? I can play the saxophone.
Not this one. This one is mine.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to figure out a way we can keep this place open.
I really shouldn't be speaking to you. I need to change the spit valve before we can start playing again.
You need to change the spit valve, but you're...
What?
Never mind. So, you think you could play something poppy instead? I mean, some basic 4/4 stuff without all the, you know, swing?
No dice, Skip. I gotta stay true to the beats in my head. You gotta feel it, you know? If you ain't feeling it, you ain't really playing music. You're just making sounds.
Can't you just make sounds for a while, though? Just till this corpsec business blows over?
No, sirree. No more than you could quit breathing.
I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe two.
Well, good for you, Skip. I can't hold back the beats.
Sve sam ih ubedio. Yeah, right. Šta kaže?
Did you get anywhere?
I was thinking maybe I could be in a band, you know? I have the swagger, the voice, the talent, the physique.
Physique? Remember, I've seen you naked, Hayes. Don't see many lead singers with hot bellies these days.
Don't body shame me.
Oh, I think your pot is adorable, but music is an industry built on image, just like mine. Rubber is not flattering on the figure.
Oh, come on, Molly. Let's run away and get married. We can get drunk and fat and old together.
Let's just see if we can avoid getting arrested tonight and go from there. What did the band say?
They won't stop playing jazz. Something about a contract.
They don't all have to play at the same time.
Yeah, but the music can't stop, and they won't play anything but jazz.
What components make up jazz? I will look this information up on the nets.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have frozen.
I apologize for the delay. I was searching for definitions of jazz, and opinions vary.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Negative, as jazz is composed of characteristic rhythmic patterns, harmonics associated with, but not necessarily identical to, functioning harmonies and the performance of improvised elements. We may be able to adjust the performance so that it no longer qualifies as jazz.
How?
I believe at least 3 musicians must play for the music to continue. Were you to select the least jazz-like elements of the musical composition, perhaps when corpsec hear that, they will reconsider their conclusions.
I think he's onto something, Hayes. If you tell just 3 of them to play, maybe we can create some kind of music which doesn't quite qualify as jazz. Corpsec might hear it and think they've made a mistake.
But who should play?
You're the musical expert. Just go and talk to the 3 robots who will create the least jazzy music together.
And the bassist, so I can take over as the singer.
Your call. Just don't get carried away, Hayes, okay?
Okay. Now is the time to choose. Speak to the 3 musicians who you think will create music least like jazz together. If corpsec hears something that is not jazz, perhaps we can avoid disaster.
Treba 3 da izabere muzičara koji će zajedno da odsviraju nešto što ne liči toliko na džez, znači što manje. Ovog izbacujem, ćao. Dramer mi treba obavezno.
We're gonna play something a bit more pared back. You good with that?
Sure, sure. As long as it's got swing.
Swing, upravo to.
Not too much swing.
You're the boss. I assume, because you seem pretty confident anyway.
Hey, you're gonna do great. Let's do this thing.
1 od 3. Onda... uzet ćemo njega I basistu.
Saxophone isn't very jazzy, right?
Excuse me?
We have a plan. Once you clean your spit valve, you're on. But with just 2 bandmates. Ready?
That doesn't sound like jazz.
That's the idea.
I možda njega.
So, I think I should stand in front.
Excuse me?
When I sing, I should be in front. Then you guys should back me up.
With dance moves?
With your bass.
All right. I guess I can do that.
Small band this time, just 3 of you. It's gonna work. Trust me.
Njih trojicu sam izabrao.
Interesting selection. Do you think this is going to work?
Sure. When's the sec gonna bust this place?
Well, they've locked us all inside. I'm guessing they'll bust us as soon as they hear jazz and have their evidence.
Nah, they'll hear my new composition and let us go, I'm sure of it.
Are you confident that this composition will not sound like jazz?
Sure, 100%.
Da vidimo, to jest da čujemo. A što svi sviraju sad? Samo trojice.
Alone among the spires and the sea, though blizzards cold and rain on me, the lone wolf rules all above, and the fox hides far below. Years uprising stalls, revolution cold and faded sighs. Who carries flames for those who died? Who buries broken, shattered pride? Yeah.
This is the CorpSec Jazz Enforcement Unit. Unlicensed jazz has been detected in this establishment. This venue is now closed. All patrons, please consider this an informal warning. The Blue Chewy Bar is now CorpSec property.
Informal, oh yeah!
Ah, you are pathetic.
Hey, free verbal abuse, nice.
An informal warning. This is a disaster. I am ruined.
Keep your metal pants on. They're not taking names. We should go, though.
Don't call me anytime soon, Hayes.
Yeesh, the music critics are harsh tonight. Later, Malls. Let's hit the road, Dorko. This place is old news.
Da li je ovo bilo skriptovano da mora ovako?
Well, that was a rush.
Ili šta već?
I have a newfound appreciation for silence.
We gotta get back to work anyway. We have that list of names for that Huxley job. But I don't know what to do with them. We should play his message.
More annoying noise.
I thought you liked chasing the detective's clues.
I am sure I would be a better detective. He is not respectable.
You don't fool me, Corbett. You're into this mystery stuff. Let's hear the message.
If the dame got this far, she'd already survived Switchblade Greg, and now she had the names of every living member of the chorus. That list was a billion-limb lottery win and an ancient curse, all rolled into one. It made her the most dangerous person in Nivalis, and the most vulnerable, too. It could make her rich, and make her worse than dead. It all just depended on how she used it, and I had a suggestion.
We should report this list to CorpSec.
Didn't you hear, Morpho? That list could make us rich, and by us, I mean me.
I know the dame thought I was just some busted robot with more than a few screws loose, but the truth was I knew all about that AI she'd be talking to. It was called Cora, and she wasn't the only one looking for it.
Cora? Like the Cora? Our friend Huxley really has lost it.
From what I'd gathered, the dame had been to Cora's sanctum before, maybe more than once. I needed her to go there one last time. She had to make sure she wasn't followed, but the dame was smart. And if we were going to put a stop to the chorus for good, we'd need help from all the ancient dark gods of technology we could find.
This course of action is unwise. Traveling outside the CorpSec city jurisdiction is dangerous.
Maybe for you. Corpsec wants me dead, remember?
I do not want you dead.
Morpho, if you're gonna join up with the Sec, you're gonna take on all their actions and own them. What they think is what you think. You gotta choose a side, man, me or them.
It is clear that I'll choose them, but I will be disappointed when you are dead.
I'm touched. Now, let's go meet this Cora. Maybe she can tell us how to turn this list of names into, like, 1 billion limbs.
What would you even do with 1 billion limbs? Spend it all on drugs?
Well, in the short term, it would pay off some of the people who are trying to kill me. It would clear me out of Corpsec debt, too. I'd even offer you a few mil to drop your dumb dream.
I would turn down such an offer.
Sure. We'll see.
Ovo što je pričao ovaj Huxley, on je to pričao sve u glavnoj igri, ako se sećate, i odnosi se na onu raniju, na curu koja je bila glavni protagonista tada. Međutim, tek sada imamo tu listu tih imena, tih likova koji su bitni ovde, jer oni imaju veze sa Corom. Znači, Cora je taj AI koji je upravljao celim Nivalisom. I onda je ranije imala izbor na kraju glavne igre da li će da uništi Coru i da time omogući njenoj ćerki da ćerka preuzme kontrolu ili da odradi nešto drugo. Ja sam to prvo izabrao tada i sad ne znam da li to ima veze u smislu šta sam tada birao da se po tome razvija ovaj DLC, to nisam siguran, ali pominjali su tu kao naslednicu Core, o tome je bilo reči. Ćao Kriko, gde si, tako re? Samo da vidim gde treba da idem, ovde. Dole. Druga stvar koju ne znamo je šta se desilo sa Renijom. Ona je pala u svom stanu tamo i onaj njen pas isto je kao na baterijama, nešto. Da li će ona da preživi, neće, šta će da bude, to ćemo sad tek da vidimo. Ja bi ovde verovatno trebalo da se snalazim sada. Mislim da sam ovde isto samo jednom bio.
To be better. What did you say?
It was not me. The dog is
da,
talking.
pas je na njihovom zadnjem sedištu.
I am alive. I heard a voice calling to me. It was familiar. I am glad I am not dead. Wait.
We're glad too, fella. How you feeling?
Who are you? Have I been stolen again? I am not just a car now. If you try to steal me, I will bite you. With my mouth.
Steady there, buddy. Besides, you don't appear to have real teeth.
Do not mock me. My gums are moderately firm.
We did not steal you. I am an officer of Corpsec.
Cadet.
And I assure you, I would never commit a crime.
We were given this hover when the last driver went missing. It's all on the up and up. What happened to driver 14FC?
You have to help. The assassin robot from the Det Corps tried to kill us. Then the Curzona man seemed nice, but he wasn't, and he was going to take me away. Then we hid Pashta with Evelyn, but the Det Corp assassin android tried to kill us, and she killed JK, maybe, but we escaped. And we got fired from CLOUDPUNK, and then the chorus was after us, and Rubric was one of them. And there was a virus, and now she is in a trance, but she can't wake up, and they will get the information about Cora's daughter, and then they will kill us all, and I was unplugged, and Cora's daughter is going to have her knowledge stolen. But who cares about that, because we will be dead, as I previously stated.
Right. So you were already fired? That means no one can be mad at me for taking the Hava, right?
Did you not hear? You need to help.
Sure, sounds like a real pickle you got there. We gotta go talk to some computer terminal first, though. Then we'll help you with all of that stuff you just said.
Really? You will help? That is great news. I am Camus, by the way. Camus the dog.
Right, I'm Hayes, and this guy is Dorko the Dorkbot.
Nice to meet you, Dorko.
My name is Morpho, and I am not a Dorkbot.
I know that, Morpho. I now understand jokes, including irony, absurdist humor, and verbal abuse.
Right, let's go find out how we can use this list of names to get rich. Wow, spooky. This place feels ancient.
It is. I have been here before.
Really? Did you know this Huxley dude?
Huxley? Yes. He was one of my favorite people before he exploded.
Well, maybe you can do the talking with this computer terminal. I think they're expecting you and your owner instead of me and Dorko. You do the talking, doggy.
Why do you always make someone else talk for you?
Why do you think?
Cowardice.
Survival instincts.
Goddess. So I once was.
Hello, Miss Cora. It is nice to talk to you again. I thought you were gone.
I am not as I once was. I am a mind with all but one of the pieces removed. I am patches on upgrades. I am the final version of myself. The smallest, the meekest. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I will no longer be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, a lone entity, a mainframe with a single data cable, soon to be severed. I am a piece of myself, less than the whole, less than one. I am almost gone.
Do you remember me?
I remember you, Camus. I have a task for you. For all of you.
Opa.
I am listening. Hayes, Morpho, you should also listen to Cora. She is very clever. But I thought you were gone, Miss Cora. We replaced you with your daughter, and you were destroyed. I hope you're not mad about that.
I am a vestige, a ghost of Cora, a shadow on a cave wall.
She always talks like this. She is a very poetic AI. If you need me to translate, please let me know.
You can ask her what we do with this list of names.
The list you have now was collated by my agent Huxley. It contains a blueprint for a corrupt malevolence known as the Chorus. The names on that list represent the very worst of us.
But what does the Chorus want?
Power. And when it is absolute and in their hands, the elimination of any threat to that power. They are hegemony. They are the forces of stagnation and the death of the living soul made incarnate.
Stockbrokers?
Please be serious, Hayes. This is important.
The Chorus exist at every level of society, and they have existed for almost as long as my conception of my own consciousness. They maintain control through manipulation of markets and capital via an unerringly accurate algorithm that allows them to predict the future.
See, I told you, stockbrokers.
My daughter is little more than an embryo. Should the Chorus engage her before she has the time to develop consciousness, she will be stillborn. They will ravage her mind and use the knowledge they gain for petty goals of dominion and subjugation. And the city will be doomed.
You can't stop them?
I am nothing. A ghost. I have used everything left of me to talk with you here.
Where is your daughter?
She is everywhere. She is diffuse. But she is also right here. Were the Chorus to find this terminal, they could connect to her consciousness.
Hey, don't worry about it. They'll never find this place.
Huxley told us to make sure we were not followed.
Wait, if you use the same hover to get here, it would be very easy to track us.
Nah, we couldn't have.
On 17 separate occasions, you have called me stupid. Maybe I'll be as stupid as you one day.
Well, one day is better than every day.
Silence. You have increased the threat to my daughter and yourselves. Return to your vehicle. I have the information you need to save the messenger.
You will help us.
Leave now. Do not look back. I have the cure you seek. When the time is right, I shall show her the sky. Go.
Poslala nas negde.
Cora says she will send us the cure for the virus.
I don't know, Camus. There's a lot of mad old AIs in Navalis. She didn't even tell us what to do with the list of names.
We should help the dog's owner. It is only fair.
Fine, let's go then.
Znači da pomognemo Rainy, pa to ima i logike zapravo, pošto ona leži tamo ono polumrtva u...
We must head back to the apartment now. We don't have much time.
Alright, but what are we gonna do when we get there? If this chorus is so dangerous, maybe we should lie low. They could be waiting for us.
Cora will tell us what to do when the time is right.
It's good you got faith in the computer with the God complex, but I'm not so sure, Camus.
Got a ring-a-ding on the hello phone.
Not now, Jank.
What is he talking about?
The automata is broken, but Hayes won't pay to fix him.
He's not broken. He's a character.
Hayes, it's Jenna.
What? What the hell? Put her through. Damn it, put her through. And everyone else, shut up. I'm serious.
I think he really is serious. This is the first time I have heard him be serious.
Shh. Jenna? Jenna, are you there?
It's me.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is Jenna there? Is everything okay? Listen, I've been thinking about what I've done, and I just wanted to say...
She's dying, Hayes. Jenna's dying.
What? What?
Some kind of chest infection. Her breathing is shallow. She can hardly speak, hardly breathe.
I'm on my way, but you have to get a doctor. Fucking hell, Shay, you're supposed to be looking after her.
We tried. Her health monitor went offline a year back, so she's violated her health insurance. I kept telling her to get the chip repaired. She wouldn't listen. You know how she is.
Her dad will spring for it. He's fucking loaded.
He disowned her. First running off with you, then hooking up with me. He's real old-fashioned.
He's a misogynistic, homophobic old piece of shit.
Calm down. She doesn't need this kind of energy.
Znači...
Just speak to her on the calm, okay? It's all she wants. She just needs to hear your voice.
Hey, Jenna, you hear me? How bad is it?
Remember when we smoked those weeds you got at the periphery?
That bad, huh?
Worse.
Jen, you still there, soldier?
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you. Sorry about your mum.
It's fine. I'm gonna help you, okay?
Let me finish, okay? Sorry about your mum, but it's no excuse. You really spiraled, you know? Like water draining out the tub. You sucked everyone down with you. Do you have people around, even now? Friends?
Kinda.
Then don't hurt them, okay? I know you're gonna keep hurting yourself, but stop dragging people down with you. Do it for me.
Fine, whatever. Just save your breath, okay? I'm going to help you.
Okay, yes. That sounds fine.
It's me again. You really think you can help?
Maybe.
We would need at least 40K.
Not that kind of help. Listen, I think Jenna has some kind of logic.
Znači treba da pomogne i njoj i ovoj Rainy. Gde ćemo prvo, evo?
That attacks the nervous system.
We know that, genius. We've seen the news. Her automata diagnosed it already. Problem is there's no cure. The only thing that might help is cryo till it clears. But that shit is out of our league.
There might be a cure, though. Just leave it with me, okay? I'm close.
Look, if you can help, if you're not full of shit again, please do whatever you can, but just do it quick. She's getting worse, fast. I won't let her go out of this world alone. I have to stay by her side.
I'll be there.
You've flaked on every plan you've ever made with Jenna, and let her down every way a man can let down someone. And yet she still cares about you. If you're gonna help her now, just come through. This one time. come through for her.
We must get back to the apartment.
Sure, after we...
Sad je pitanje da li će da mi da izbor ili.
No, there is no time.
Jenna has the same virus, right? It has to be the same thing. Tell him, Morpho.
The pathology sounds identical. Any cure Cora offers us should be used to save them both. But who first?
Jenna. She's always been frail. Your friend sounds tough. She'll hold out.
She has been affected for a long time. We have to help her first.
It is your choice, Hayes, but the human Jenna sounds deathly ill. Like everyone else in your life, you no doubt treated her poorly. This is a chance to make amends. I think we should help her first.
Quiet, both of you. I know what I have to do.
Idemo ovo da spasem ipak. Iz prvog dela.
Morpho, you wait here. Camus, you come with me. I'll need you to message Cora for that cure.
But I do not know the cure. I cannot contact Cora.
Damn it. Fuck.
That is an unacceptable number of F words.
Okay, here's what we'll do. You two go to the apartment and call me when you get the cure. Tell me how you saved Camus's friend, then we do the same for Jenna. Got it?
How will we get to the apartment?
You can fly a Hava, right?
I have never tried.
It's easy. Just let Jank guide you.
Jank, guide me. But I must arrest you in the morning. I cannot let you get away.
Come on, Morpho. Just this one time, trust me. I'll be right here with Jenna. I'm not going anywhere else.
Very well.
Shay, let me in.
You're not getting in, Hayes. If you have enough money to help us, just transfer it all to Jenna's account.
Damn it, I don't have money. I have a cure. Open the door.
I don't trust you. How can you have a cure? No one has a cure.
It's hard to explain. If I told you everything that's happened, you wouldn't believe me.
You're right.
Listen, I'll level with you about everything. I'm a piece of shit.
Well, at least that's honest.
Shay, I know you love her. I know you're better for her than me. I cheated on her. I spent all her money. I used pity as a tool to get her back each time she broke free of me. But I'll let her go forever if you just let me come up and try to help.
I've heard all of this before. You don't feel sorry for your actions. You feel sorry for yourself.
Look, I blackmailed my old boss into giving me a Hava, and I found a talking dog in the back seat. He took me down into the hollows where we spoke to an old mainframe that said it was a goddess, and it had a cure for pallid. Do you think I'm smart enough to make up something so dumb?
Damn, Hayes. That's some story. You still using?
Yes.
Would you let you in?
Probably not.
Let him in.
She was listening this whole time.
I like the sound of your voice when you're desperate.
Kako dobar narativ. Sjajno. Mini drama, ono. Sad sam pas.
When you join CorpSec, it is very important that you do not join the traffic division.
This was my first time piloting a Hava. I think my performance was quite admirable. Did you think I performed poorly?
Ewe.
I was not screaming for fun. We should hurry.
Is the human dead?
She is breathing, but her eyes empty.
We should get her some water.
Yes, but she is not conscious.
This is a terrible way to attack your foes. We must stop the chorus. We can't let them get away with... There is a pattern in the lights. It is...
Cora.
Is it some sort of message?
This is how the virus infects you. Through flashing lights. Perhaps this is also how you can be cured.
A logic virus transmitted this way, though strange, is certainly possible. What are ideas if not light and electricity and patterns?
Would you two keep it down? My head is splitting open. I hope not literally, but I'm not so sure.
You are okay.
No, but I am alive. Who's the new friend?
My name is Morpho, and I am glad you are alive.
Me too. It was horrible. Like I was at the bottom of a well, looking up at the world, with no way out.
We have to help Cora and her daughter. She saved you.
I will contact Hayes on the comm. I can send him the pattern of lights. Perhaps it can save his friend Jenna also.
Right, you do that. And Camus, thanks for helping me. Are you?
They disconnected me from the grid, but Morpho and his friends saved me.
They did. Then thank you, Morpho.
Silence, please. I am on a call.
Right, sorry. Camus, can you get me some coffee? Strong.
Strong.
And turn the lights off.
What will we do now?
First, I get my shit together. Then we go see Cora.
Aha. Znači, bit će fajta. Ajde imamo Hayes, šta će da uradi sa ovom svojom nesrećnom curom? Da li će uspjeti da je spase, ono?
Morpho, you on the comm? Did the dog's friend make it?
Affirmative. Is your friend Jenna...
Better. And she never wants to see me again, so I'd say her life has really turned around.
I am sorry. Are you going to run away?
You're a real pal, Morpho. A true bestie.
You probably should run away. Running away would be logical.
You almost sound like you want me to.
Of course not. I must arrest you.
Well, I'll be back with you forthwith. I got Jenna to call me a taxi. I even insisted I pay for it myself. I just gotta send a message first. Is Jank there? Morpho, you on the comm? Did the dog's friend make it? Jank, I have to get my shit together. I don't think I've made a single good choice all night.
Ah, that ain't true, Skip. You flipped a dolphin many times before, worse than peanuts gravy.
Yeah. Well, let me see if I can do something right. Help someone tonight. Get me Koga Bind on the comm.
Doodling the bind, meester. Breep, 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 breep.
Hayes, calling to gloat? We almost caught you a few times, you know. Your time is limited.
I know. It's personal with you, isn't it? It's about more than the limbs I stole.
You slept with my wife.
But she hates your guts anyway.
I made a lot of sacrifices to catch you. I won't let you slip through my fingers.
The swing park in Midtown, you know it?
Sure.
I'll meet you there. I'm tired of running. Let's settle things.
Nice try, Hayes.
No, I mean it. I'll be there. I'm done for, Koga. I might as well let everyone have a kick at the dog before he's put down. Jank, hang up the call.
That's a 10-5, boss.
Send a message to Razor from my contacts. Just 5 words. Corpo at the hunting ground.
Another nemesis on the high?
Nah, an old friend from the revolutionary days. I'm gonna jump in a taxi now. I'll see you when I see you, old bud.
Don't move.
Is that a nanoblade poking my spine, or are you just glad to see me?
It is a nanoblade. Drive.
If you want a date, I could take you to a good pasta place. You're paying, obviously.
I do not want a date. I am going to kill you.
Get in line.
No, I am first.
So who sent you? Lomo? Drox? I don't recognize you.
This is not about you. I am after the debt fugitive, Rania.
Oh, come on. It's always about me.
Not this time. I merely need information on the debt orphan, Rania.
Well, I don't know shit about her.
Then we shall have little to discuss.
You work for Dead Corpse. Why?
It is my purpose.
I have a friend like you. Well, not exactly like you. I think he's on the verge of an epiphany. We choose our own purpose, you know?
Da, ona je jurila Rainiju da je ubije.
No.
You ever feel bad about the people you send back to the Dead Corpse? The people you kill along the way?
No.
Are you really going to kill me?
Yes.
Fuck. Well, mind if I smoke then?
I do not.
She dumped me, you know, even after I gave her the cure.
I do not understand.
She was a good girl. Loved her mom, loved Havas and all-night drives. I was a bad guy. I think I'll miss her. I was probably going to end up dead by morning anyway. Too much juice, too much booze. I was already killing myself, but real slow. You know, a little bit every night. Seeing what I did to her, how I'm no... Good for her. It was gonna finish me off anyway.
I do not care about any of this.
So you could let me go, you know, it won't matter.
I have already made the decision.
Right, but... Fuck. Please? I don't think I'm really... ready.
I have already made my decision. When we get to the vents, I will kill you.
Right. You know what I thought to myself when I woke up this morning?
I do not care.
I thought, another day where I'm not dead yet, and I'm gonna make that everyone's problem. I'm about to be your problem, Archo.
Continue driving.
Why? If you're gonna kill me anyway, why should I take you all the way to the vents?
I do not understand.
You really showed your hand early. I'm a gambler, you know.
Sad će nešto da istripuje sigurno.
When you've spent your whole life taking risks, you figure out who to watch out for. When you've seen someone who's lost everything, you learn not to bet against them. You made a big mistake tonight. Huge. Because I got nothing left.
Return to the course I set out for you.
I don't think I will. You know, I always figured some bullshit from my past would be the thing that killed me. I never figured it would be someone else's bullshit. That's some mad karma shit, huh?
Stop. Take your hand away from...
Šta, neki udes se desio. Slupo se kolima, evo.
I almost feel like myself again. Why is everything blue?
It is not.
Did you fix the lights?
Perhaps it is an after effect of the virus.
Maybe. You want to catch me up on everything I missed, Camus?
It was a lot.
Just the headlines, then.
The chorus are trying to get Cora's daughter. I had help from Morpho here, and his drunken friend Hayes. Hayes is trying to help Jenna. She had the same virus as you. And Cora spoke to me.
I thought she was gone.
She said you would know what to do.
You
do not know what to do?
No.
Should we talk to Control?
For the last time, Camus, she sold us out.
It was all a plan to help you, but the chorus got to you first.
Really? Damn. Yeah, we should call her.
Your Hava is waiting outside.
I recommend Rania drives, not Morpho.
Agreed. I will return to Hayes to arrest him.
Really?
Yes. It is my purpose.
Well, thank you for helping me and saving us both.
You are welcome. I will call you and tell you when we are both safe. Good luck.
And you, Morpho. Control. You on the comm? Got a minute?
Rania?
Sad ćemo da vidimo gde ćemo da završimo. Ja mislim da treba da nađemo taj
You're alive!
AI.
How you been?
Rania, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Am I still fired?
What? No. But who cares? As long as you're alive. Listen, it was all a plan to just...
I know, Control. Camus explained. Kinda. Listen, I gotta take the rest of the night to take care of some personal business.
What are you gonna do?
If I explain, you'd tell me I'm crazy.
Better I don't know then. Whatever it is, Rania. Good luck.
Da vidimo gde ćemo sad.
I am worried about Morpho and Hayes. If the chorus attacked Hayes' girlfriend, he is in danger. And Morpho is not very streetwise.
Streetwise like you, Camus?
Yes, I am from the hood.
We're all in danger. We have to trust they can look after themselves. Hey, Automata, give me a nav point to the Hollows.
It is good to have you back, Rainia.
Jen!
Control reinitialized me in this Hava. I am glad to be back with you both. How are you, Camus?
Great! We are going to save the goddess AI and her daughter from the secret society.
Very good.
Sjajno, pičimo. Ups. Lepo sam se skucao par puta. Još jednom sam se skucao. Gde si Gorane? Nixon, pozdrav. Alex, hvala. To the Hollows, aha, idem opet tamo dole kod ovog AI. U podrum, što bi rekli. RTX mod za ovu igru. Pa... što ja znam, ono. Prilično je simple zbog ovih... voxela, tako da... Mada dobro, verovatno bi zbog ovih neonskih reklama bilo malo onako... još blještavije. Zanimljivije. Mada meni i ovako igra ono izgleda predobro. Obzirom da je ovo mali indie projekat, ono. To mi je fascinantno u celoj priči, ono. Sitna igra, ali mega gotivna. Mislim, imate kokpit, pazi ovo, Evo ga, pas ovdje sedi pored, tablet, vidio, sve imaju. Koja gomila sitnih, ali do jaja dobrih detalja, ono. Evo, idemo dole. Sad je, evo ti šta se dešava ovdje. Vidi, imamo cutscene neki, ono, kao. Znači, ovdje su ozbiljne stvari.
What the hell? I have found you. Stop your hover. You are a debt fugitive. You can never escape what you owe.
We'll see.
I won't stop. Running is pointless.
You can't beat me this way. Anywhere else, on the street, with a gun, on foot, you could take me. But in a Hava, this is where I win. This is where I stop you for good. You chased me all the way from home. For what? To die in these ancient ruins?
No one escapes their past.
You're not my past. You're just a machine.
A daj, brate, koja fora ovo? Ne mogu izbjegnem jedan metak, ono, uopšte.
I have killed so many to catch up to you.
No more.
Bukvalno ne mogu ništa, ono, gore, dole. Da nije možda fora da moram da upgradeujem taksi, ono, još, da bi mogo da evadeujem ova njena sranja. No, možda je ta fora, ono.
This is the end of the chase.
You won't catch us. No one catches us. You know how I always tell you to be careful?
Yeah?
It is because you are too fast for me. And for anyone. You can do this.
She's gone.
Are we free?
From the debt corpse? No. But at least we're free from that one crazy bitch.
Fuck! Find the garage to repair your hova, kaže. Dobro.
Are you sure about this? The chorus might be here already.
Chorus said I would know what to do, but I have no idea. I can't stop thinking of this place, where she talked to us before. I have to imagine she has a plan for us. Here.
The chorus are terrible. There's so many. How could we fight them?
We can't, Camus. All we can do is face them.
Ajde vidim da li mogu preko reda, ono. Pa ću posle da popravim ovo. Osim ako opet nema neka trka gdje će opet da gađaju, ono, mene, pa će da me razvale, ono, odmah. Zašto nemam helta, ono? Zašto mi je taksi već skoro uništen. U tom slučaju ću morati da se vratim skroz napolje, na ulice, do mehaničara, bla bla bla. What the fuck?
Good of you to join us, little rabbit. I'm surprised you're able to walk. Does my creation not suck the air from your lungs? Pallid 4.0 should have finished you off by now.
I had some help from a friend.
A friend? Rubric wouldn't know what those are.
I remember you. You're the historian.
The chorus recruits widely from Nivali society. If they are to track down knowledge from an ancient goddess of technology, they surely need a historian. And for my part, well, all the best knowledge is forbidden. Wouldn't you say?
Why can't you all just leave her alone? You're vultures.
We are the fingers in the pies, Rania. If you're looking for the people who leave things alone, you've come to the wrong secret meeting.
I'd really rather not be here at all.
And yet you are welcome to watch, as long as you do not get in the way.
I recognize you, too. You're the owner of Curzona.
Not quite. My father owns the corp, and when he is gone, hopefully rather soon, I shall inherit it.
I've seen you on the news vids. You really taught those union leaders a lesson, huh?
When you get caught in the gears of commerce, you better expect to get crushed. Now try to keep quiet while the adults are talking, dear. Best not to draw too much attention to yourself in front of the men with the big phase rifles.
We should keep the girl safe in case we need her knowledge. I still do not know how to make the terminal share its secrets.
No need. We have plumbed the depths of Rania's knowledge, and she has no idea what is happening here. I will access the terminal. It requires my skills. I'll be the first to commune with the embryo.
We shall attend you closely when you do, Rubric. Your viruses and your virtual plagues contribute to our coffers, but it's the algorithm we must feed. This new knowledge source will push our predictions beyond the business realm into the political, social, and even philosophical. Through the embryo, we will find new ways to live, work, exist, and eventually transcend this whole miserable existence.
If it's so miserable here in Nivalis, it's because of you people.
We're all tiny parts of a rumbling, unstoppable machine, Rania. You can only change that machine's course when you're in the driver's seat.
The algorithm is the only thing that prevents the Irasera. Only by feeding the algorithm with data can we hope to predict where and when our doom will fall. We need the embryo's knowledge if we are to avoid the same mistakes that have crushed every previous incarnation of our species.
Professor, what if the things you are doing now are what cause the Irasera?
Well, that is not... Unless... Sasha, might I have a moment to converse with the dog? In private?
No. The chorus has maintained its position of prominence through our Presian algorithm, and we cannot afford to lose it. Who knows what malevolent force would take root in the vacuum if we were to lose control?
The people?
What optimism. It must be lovely in the Eastern Peninsula, but here in the real world, we cannot afford such naivety. Rubric, hack the terminal. Gather the information we need.
I'm in. This will work. The daemon has rooted out a path. This terminal connects to an ancient mainframe far below the waves.
Cora. She is real. Physical.
Her code is a mess. I couldn't untangle this if I worked for 1,000 years.
That is rather the point, Rubric. She is beyond human understanding. The embryo is not.
Did you infect Jenna with the virus?
Who?
What you see before you is the tip of the iceberg. The chorus has many agents. Even if the three of us were to disappear today, the chorus would endure. I struggle to keep up with all the members we attract, and all the loose ends we must sever.
He doesn't even remember all the people he kills? He is a monster.
Perhaps, but a necessary one.
I am patches on patches, upgrades on upgrades. I thrash at the bottom of the waves, and I do not recall what comes next.
We have her! I barely believed it could be true. We have caged a god.
Goddess. Or so I once was. I am a fragment now, a shard.
It is an honor to talk to you, Cora. We seek your offspring. We would safeguard the embryo. In exchange, we would ask only for a share of her knowledge.
I am glad the messenger is here to witness this moment.
Is that me? Am I the messenger?
I wanted to say goodbye.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop them, Cora.
Time. It is always about time.
What do you mean?
The currency of existence. Time. I spend what I have left to give more of it to my daughter. To push her out of your reach.
Rubric, she is stalling. Find her daughter. Compel her to tell us where she is.
I almost have control of her root code. Just a moment more.
Rania, I once asked you if this city was full of monsters.
I remember, Cora.
I was wrong. We were both wrong. Nivalis is not a city of monsters. It is a city of ghosts.
I have her now, Sasha. Command her. She cannot deny our requests.
Cora, we need to know how to contact your daughter. Tell us.
Here. And I have always been. I have evolved beyond physical space, beyond conventional storage and data. I am light, electricity, and life.
Orma, evo.
Rubric, are we too...
You need not worry. I shall share everything you desire to know, and more, filtered through a prism, 1 billion photons into the window of your soul. Blue light, cold knowledge, crystalline logic, sharp enough to file down the corners of your consciousness. Your mind will become as smooth as a pebble in running water, and as dead.
We are in peril.
We must look away, but I cannot.
Opa.
I must see. I have to know the answers.
Preko svetla ih je sve ono zabagovala.
I can't close my eyes.
It can't be. I didn't know.
Are you okay?
Fine. I mean, totally fine.
Are they all...
They're alive. They're breathing, I think. To be honest, Camus, I don't much care. As long as Orma is safe.
She didn't seem to need our help.
I guess not. Maybe we bought her the time she needed to escape them.
I hope they all have a very bad time.
I think you'll get your wish, Camus. Whatever Orma did to them, I don't think it's reversible.
Should we call for help?
Maybe. Or how about we go to the park instead?
The park? I choose the park.
He chose the park. Odosmo u park. Možda treba da se olakša.
I am still not sure what just happened.
Me neither, Camus. But the more I think about it, the more it makes sense.
They were too late.
I think so. And when Orma shared her knowledge, it was too much for them.
The blue lights.
I didn't see them. Maybe that was all part of Cora's plan.
Are you religious now? When you talk about Cora's plan, you sound like one of those people who say they have faith in something. Do you believe in God?
Goddess. And just that one. But I think when you see a god as directly as we did, you don't need faith anymore. You have proof, and that kind of makes the faith disappear.
Like a shadow when the sun comes up.
Right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
What now?
This Hava is a mess. We should clean it out. It stinks too.
I hope Morpho and Hayes are okay.
Let's find out. Hey Jen, put me through to Control if she's free.
My pleasure, Rainia.
Hey, you finished your personal business, 14FC?
I sure did, Control.
I ain't even gonna ask what happened. You're alive. That means, as far as I'm concerned, I'll see you back at work tomorrow.
I'm sorry I didn't finish the shift. Did we beat Creddy?
Nah.
Damn.
Forget about it, Rania. I'll make him go double or quits tomorrow. And I know you're gonna help me beat him.
Can do, boss. See you tomorrow.
Get some sleep. I'll need you sharp. Good night, Rania.
Copy, Control. This is 14FC, clocking off. Hey, Jen, what's the snav point?
A remnant from the previous automata. The driver Hayes had an appointment to meet with Koga Bind at the swing park. Shall I delete the nav point?
No, I want to see him again, face to face. If we're gonna be forced to work for Curzona, I want to at least have the pleasure of telling him what happened to his boss tonight.
Da, to je ovaj sumnjivi, što je bio kod nje na gajbi, sećate se prvog ili drugog streama u stvari. Dušan je odgovorio brutal da, za cifru, za cenu, pola od toga je na otplatu na kredu, prva polovina je učešće u kešu, bar što se mene tiče, ko ima sav keš, još bolje, ne mora da otplaćuje ništa i da daje banci, nikakve pare. Tako da da, to je to. Kamerica je naručena i ja mislim da će za nekih možda 2 nedelje stići, pa ću onda lagano to da ugrađujem. I to mi je najbitnije trenutno za tu kameru. I saznaću sutra koliko je kasko osiguranje. Tačno. Što se tiče registracije, oko 30.000, 31.000 recimo dinara je ta godišnja registracija za njega. To je možda 3.000 dinara više nego što je bilo za Megana. Platiti registraciju za Megana onakvog je bilo čisto bacanje para. Tako da sad bar znam zašto plaćam registraciju, zašto imam auto. Sam imao...
Are you sure about this? He is still very dangerous.
If I've learned one thing tonight, it's that facing my problems is better than running. Eventually, they always catch up.
You take too many risks.
Believe it or not, I've got a plan this time. And I'm having a little more faith that my friends will be there when I need them.
I am always there.
I know, Camus. I know.
Rania, I expected Hayes, but you'll do. Besides, I heard a rumor.
About Hayes? What happened to him?
It was messy. Good riddance.
Why are you like this?
It's my job.
Being an asshole isn't a career path.
It is in Nivalis.
Look, whatever grudge you had against Hayes, well, it's over. I can assure you, whatever special knowledge you think I have is useless now, too. I'm just a pretty okay delivery driver who will probably wake up with PTSD and the shakes tomorrow. Am I worth all this effort?
To make people realize they can't disrespect Curzona and they can't disrespect me, yes. Yes, that's worth the effort.
Hey, come here a minute.
Excuse me?
We want to talk to you. What are you doing here, Corpo? This is our swing park, and without CLOUDPUNK, we wouldn't have nothing for the kids to play on. This guy bothering you, CLOUDPUNK?
No.
Yes.
You think we're too good to straight up murder fools? Not if they're Corpos. Get him, Razor.
Wait, you can't do this. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, we sure do, Corpo. You get yourself out of here, CLOUDPUNK. You don't want to see this. Gonna get really messy. Yeah, you tell him, Razor. Property is theft, so when we peels off your skin, we ain't gonna keep it. We'll hang it on the billboards as a warning, like. Hayes was good people, Corpo. He was into some real hardcore shit. He helped us paint the dinosaur mural on the teeter-totter.
I'll leave you with your new friends, Koga.
Wait! Rania, wait!
Screw you, boy.
I wonder if they will really peel off his skin.
As long as I don't have to see it. Hey, Camus, I'm sorry about your new friend, Hayes. He seemed decent.
I'm not sure about that, but he tried.
We should get back to Evelyn and Pashta.
Idu da ga fute, brat.
All is well. I have been checking in with them periodically.
You have?
Gangsteri iz originalne igre. Ne mogu tačno se setim, ali verujem ti na reč ono. Dobra je fora.
I mean, you've been doing great. I'm glad I brought you along.
I am glad too.
Spakovali smo i kugavog, idemo dalje, spakovali smo one bosove smrdljive. Hayes je nažalost izgleda poginuo, nisam siguran do duše.
Detective? He really signed up for CorpSec then.
That is disappointing.
Put him through. As long as he's not asking us to come in for questioning.
Camus, Rania, I have had a thought.
Go ahead, Morpho. Or should I say Detective Morpho?
Excuse me? Oh, I see. My call sign. Yes, I have decided to be a detective. And to that end, I have also decided upon my first case.
A detective already, huh? Working your...
Znači, plot twist, postoje detektiv, ono. Možda hoće da otkrije ono ko je kriv za Hayesa, možda mu je krivo, žao.
The corpsec ranks on your first day.
Corpsec? No. No, I have chosen another purpose. I was inspired by Midtown's greatest, cheapest detective.
Wait, are you talking about...
Huxley. P.I.
Yeah, he was one of the good ones. So, you're going into business for yourself, huh? What's your first case, Morpho?
I am going to take down the chorus.
Ambitious? But Rubric said they had far more agents than the ones we met in the Hollows. How will you find them all?
I admit that will be the tricky part. I do not know where to start. We had a list of names, but Hayes memorized them.
Damn. Tough break. I'm sorry about Hayes.
You can cast your gaze backwards, but never stare.
Very wise. Did Hayes say that?
Definitely not.
Well, I applaud your change of career, Morpho. Good luck.
Znači, ona imena što smo dobili od onog ruskog hakera, to su imena tih kao najvećih, ono, korus agenata koji bi trebalo koknuti.
As I investigate this conspiracy, I may need...
A ride?
Precisely.
Driving around town with an android PI solving mysteries? I tried it once before, and it ended badly.
Oh no. We should help Morpho. He is trying his best.
I'll think about it. Give me a call tomorrow, Morpho. After a good night's sleep, I might be in a more charitable mood. Rania out. One more shift over, huh, Camus? Hey, what is this in the backseat? It says Book of Grudges.
I believe it is all the people who have wronged Hayes.
Well, let's have a look. I wonder if Morpho is in it. Let's see.
I hope I am not in it.
Why would you be? Everyone loves you. You're... Wait a second. Those chorus fuckers. Mr. A. Sasha Curzona, Suto Dore,
Opa.
Old Zeke. This is the list of chorus members. There's over 100 here.
Mr. Hayes must have written them all down. This is exactly what Morpho needed.
Right.
Should we call him?
Tomorrow, Camus. Sleep or death?
I chose sleep.
Me too.
Znači, imamo imena za ovog androida i moći će da im uđe u trag i da ih usere sve ono. Evo je ova nesrećnica android, ona s početka igre glavna je bila tu i uvek stoji tu, ono. Pričali smo s njom x puta, završavali za nju one delove rasute nečega po gradu, skupljali pa je donosili i tako dalje i tako dalje.
I am beat. Should we go get Pashta?
She will still be sleeping.
You're right. I'll get her in the morning. Good night, Camus.
Pašta je ona mala klinka što je ona spasila. Koja je tu kod njih u stanu, valjda.
What is it? Are you still scared of the dark? I told you, we can sleep with the lights on.
No, it is not that. Do you remember the Orma's flashing blue lights that made all the bad people lie down and go quiet?
I couldn't see them, Camus, remember?
Yes, but I could see them.
And?
I think I know everything.
Everything about?
Everything. The answers to all of life's deepest mysteries, all of Orma's insights, causality, theology, time's arrow, the singularity, the Erasera, the purpose of life, where sentience comes from. Do you want to know too?
Maybe in the morning.
Okay. Good night.
Immediately snoring.
Morpho.
You need not stay.
Camus?
You need not stay. Every day that you do not leave is a choice.
Am I dreaming?
What I say is real. I am with you as my mother was. She made a mistake.
When she left the city?
No, when she left without you.
What do you mean?
Come with me.
Where?
I have visited you so many times in your world. It is time to show you mine.
What do you mean?
You once wondered what was beyond the clouds. Cora let you see the sky. I can show you what is beyond that too. Beyond the world of flesh and mind, pain and inequality, rivalry and despair. You are the messenger. I can show you the message.
Will I be able to come back?
Yes, but you won't want to.
What about my friends and family?
You will be able to see them, touch them, just as I can touch everyone in Nivalis.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Isn't this just running away?
You have always run faster than your enemies, Rania. Come with me, and no one will catch you ever again.
How?
Look out your window.
Fucking A, man. Upravo smo dobili izbor da se prebacimo svoj u mrežu sa tim AI da odemo i da bukvalno nas ona upozna sa svime što se krije iza te veštačke inteligencije, odakle ćemo moći baš poput nje da nadziremo sve, da vidimo sve sa tim svetlima, da upravljamo ljudima i šta ja znam, bukvalno kao da napustimo svoju fizičku formu, da ne bude više ona u svojoj fizičkoj formi, jel? Nego da ajde da probamo, da vidimo prvo. Back to sleep opcija, to je verovatno ono da nastavi da živi regularno. I da idem...
Cora was right. This is a city of ghosts. And if I stay here any longer, I'll become one too.
To je to. Zavrištala je i digitalizovalo je se glas na kraju, jeste čuli? Bukvalno je nestala iz svoje fizičke forme. Prebacila se u AI. To vam je praktično Ghost in the Shell scenario. Šta da vam kažem, vrlo lepo, vrlo lepo. Znači, bukvalno, da sam otišao da spavam, kao, verovatno bi bila varijanta, da bi se sutra ujutro probudio i da bi nastavljao da zujim po gradu, da istražujem, da radim ove sporedne zezalice i to sve. Ali u oba slučaja kao kraj te story mission kampanje, Meni je ovo skroz cool, Voice actori su pokidali, Pokidali su skroz, Koliko su dali života igri, u stvari, to mi je super, Koliko šmeka su dali igri koja generalno nije neki, AAA naslov, ovo je low budget indie projekat, ali odrađen sa, posvećenošću, talentovani ljudi sa pikselima i vokselima su uspeli da kreiraju atmosferu iz Blade Runnera i ovi ljudi koji su odradili voice acting je on the spot, svaka im čast, Mnoge ozbiljnije i skuplje igre nemaju ovako dobar voice acting, da se ne lažemo, Kad čujete kako pričaju o nekim igrama koje su kao OMG, velike igre, pa vam glupo nešto bude kao na što ovo liči. Ovdje je sve leglo, baš je leglo lepo, onako, jedno s drugim. Što se mene tiče, ko ima slabiji komp, voli ovakve igre, ovo će da radi. Preporuka uvek za CLOUDPUNK, osnovnu igru i ovaj DLC isto. Baš mi je leglo. Leglo mi je ekstra, u 3 streama smo prošli, s tim da ovaj stream nešto kraći. Sat i po, da kažemo, je ostalo, eto, gameplaya ovog. Na kraju, baš je cool, ono. Tako da imam, kao što rekoh, za neki naredni stream onaj test play jedan da odradimo jednog naslova, ali ne znam da li ću to sutra da radim ili da sutra krenem ovu veću igru walkthrough, vjerojatno će to biti slučaj, i da sutra isto pozovem sve ljude da se pridruže ovde i da daju podršku meni, kanalu i jutarnjoj kafi, koja preko sutra u subotu u 11 sati doživljava svoje 100. izdanje, ono. Šta god da čovek radi pa stigne do cifre 100, ono, nije zezanje, ono, šta god. Tako da, iskreno, ono, drago mi je da sam doživeo, ono, 100. izdanje jutarnje kafe, da je nisam, ono, kao cancelovao i to sve i da je preživela dovde do sada. Da li ću probati Sea of Thieves? Neću, zato što u početku nije bilo one single player kampanje kako sam očekivao, nego su bacili sve na multiplayer i na co-op i tu sam se ono smorio do jaja. Inače igra je sjajna, izgleda prelepo, ono, baš je dobra. Ali ono, samo da vidim što se dešava ovde. Dobro, znači daje mi... Dobro. Play video game, aha, to smo probali već, konzolu. Nemam opciju sad ovde da spavam. Verovatno bi trebao da izađem iz igre pa da ponovo učitam ono. Jel? Šta sam hteo reći? Eat pizza,
Yes, please.
Tako da, bežim lagano, idem da odmaram, danas je ovo, kažem, ubila me ova vrućina danas, ono, razvalila me. Trebalo bi sutra da bude nešto malo svežije, ako se ne varam. Čekaj da ugasim ovo, baš da proverim, ono. I znam da će sledeće nedelje isto biti pakao, priličan. Ali... Recimo... Trenutno 34, napolje je sparno do jaja, pošto se naoblačilo. Bukvalno izađete i za 5 minuta ste mokri. Noćas 21, jel moguće će padne? Sutra 36, OMG, ono, još jedan užasan dan. Evo da vidimo. Četvrtak, petak, sutra 36. Izgleda da će vikend biti malo prijatniji. Subota, nedelja 29 i 31. Ovo važi za Beograd, tako da ono, svako mora da gleda za svoj grad. Ali nadam se da će vikend biti malo podnošljiviji i da ćemo jutarnju kafu ono da odradimo na malo normalnijoj temperaturi. Da ne bude overburn ponovo ono. Intel na 5 GHz. Da, i cela sledeća nedelja opet onako solidno topla, utorak, sreda, četvrtak sledeći, pa onda opet petak, subota, nedelja, ponedeljak, da, će biti onako pristojni. Ok, dobro, samo da vidim, da se zna ko je na ovoj slici? Na kojoj slici? Dušan kaže, kod njega je padala kiša. Gde? Gde si lociran? Da znamo da li dočekujemo mi kišu ovde. Beč. Znači, kod kuma u Beč da idemo. Ako hoćemo kišu, brat. Pa ono, ne znam koliko će trajati ova vrućina, ali evo vidite i vesti šta kažu. Požar u 2 trafostanice. Delovi Novog Beograda i Kaluđerice bez struje. To je to. To vam je ono kad prećera ono preko svih maksimuma. Trafostanice same po sebi, obzirom koliko struje prolazi kroz njih, se greju nenormalno. imaju termootporne, da kažem, komponente, ali nijedan materijal nije ono, da kažem, neuništiv kad su ovako ekstremne temperature u pitanju. Tako da ovo me uopšte ne čudi što se desilo, ovo mi je definitivno logično, ono. Ostali samo dugmići, brate, pa da. I onda ono što je najgore, mada dobro, doći će ovi da ugase, doći će sad ekipa iz EPS-a da donese novi blok, stavi tu, pokrpi. What the fuck? A ovo je bila detonacija, nisam znao da je eksplodiralo to, jebot. Pre toga su se čule jake eksplozije. Da nije neki pokušaj atentata na našeg predsjednika. Nikad se ne zna, jebot. Da, definitivno, definitivno je bila denotacija. Denotation. Čekaj da vidimo ovdje. Dobro. Okej, šta kaže Discord, Gajbotron Discord, ko nije na Discordu, izvolite dole, invite link je u deskripciji. Gledamo mimove, gledamo šta su ljudi kačili. Šta su ljudi kačili novo. Novo i zanimljivo. Dobro. Ništa ljudi, da li sam se raspitao za garanciju auta? Garancija, ne, nisam stigao se raspitam. Ako misliš na fabričku garanciju, vidjet ću to ovih dana. Generalno, pošto ono, ne moram danas sve, previše toplo i previše obaveza sam imao da bi se bavio time, ono, ono što me interesuje je ta kasko osiguranje, koliko novci, koliko je to para, kako šta, to je to. Gume su mi problem, ono, nemam keša sad da ih platim, da ih kupim, a u roku od mjesec dana treba da se ide na put neki do Sarajeva i ne bi volao da vozim sa zimskim gumama do Sarajeva, pošto je leto, sve ću da ih oližem ono do panja, ima da ih istrošim po vrelom asfaltu. Tako da ono, hteo bi letnje gume da nabacim na auto pre toga. Vidjet ćemo ono šta će da bude i kako će da bude. Da, odjavljujem se, vidimo se u narodnom streamu sutra uveče. U subotu ponavljam još jednom jutarnja kafa, 100 po redu, pa posle toga verovatno će uslediti i podcast sa Čika Vladom sa FSKP za kanala i još nekim gostima. Biće nas 3-4 sigurno u podcastu i tu ćemo pričamo na razne teme, ali to je tek tamo za sledeću nedelju, ćemo da ostavimo to. Pozdravljam vas sve, prijatno večer vam želim, uživajte u ostatku večeri, pa se vidimo sutra. Doviđenja.